Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Civ 5 Deity Twins with Marbus here.
Hi everyone.
Alright,
We know what happened with city states.
Yeah, apparently this map script will spawn just a handful of them, like maybe 5 in islands on the inner lake. So they'll be there. It's not a lot.
So your unique building will not be useless.
Yeah, but I definitely have to get a city on the inner coast, and
Yeah.
I'll have to spam that. But what's interesting about this map is navy on the inside lake is actually like very useful.
Yeah. Well, it's still pretty useful on the outside too. Although that will depend on city placements from the AI.
Gosh, this is going to be such a late expansion. Because I didn't have a 3 food tile, and because, like, I don't believe my warrior, like, survived. He's literally sitting at 2 hit points. So
I'm trying to decide if I feel brave about sending a settler without an escort to start a city. But I don't think so.
I'm finishing my my archer first. And I'll
I
have
made that mistake a few times.
I'm going to have a size 5 city by the time I finish my settler, which is a little unfortunate, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
So we got shopping.
And then masonry.
Yeah.
Okay. And then after that, maybe make the run up to... Well, we don't need to rush philosophy, so probably something like construction into philosophy.
Yeah, construction would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we could attack Poland even before we were able to take their cities, if only to weaken them and or get experience.
True. I'm trying to decide if I should forward settle. I would only get an extra source of truffles, which wouldn't be unique, but I could put a city between Berlin and Krakow on the inner coast there, which would satisfy a few of the conditions I'm looking for. Not great placement. Obviously, rushing towards the Rock of Gibraltar would be nice, because that's a lot of extra money.
Yeah. Also, we should research optics sometime soon, because that's the fastest way to make contact with these city-states. By just sending a land unit there.
There's spices over here, but I'm not really going to be able to get a city that can take that.
We still need to meet 3 more AIs.
Yeah. Well, my scouting has basically been non-existent. So this is all just going to be truffles anyway. For a unique resource, I'd have to go to the north coast of the peninsula to get silk, which is not smart placement, or go directly west for the wine. Maybe I'll do that. I should at least scout in that direction a bit more. Of course, that barbarian camp is still in position, which sucks.
But with the archer, you can kill the barbarians quickly. Oh, I just found a ruin that no one looted. Interesting.
Well, if the barbarians are being this aggro everywhere on the map, then that
Yeah,
might be
true.
a reason for it. I'd actually maybe
Probably
like to
is.
settle exactly where that barbarian camp is to my west. Oops, I was going to let myself grow to size 5, so let's put a turn into that. Okay, Indian warriors with a lot of damage on them.
Well, I know where my city on the inner sea will be. If you look to the northwest of Istanbul. 2 tiles with iron.
Oh, yeah. Northwest of Istanbul. Oh, yeah, those guys earlier. Yeah. And you get the fish. Yeah, and the inner sea access.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and block this and take it next turn.
I could even settle on top of the cattle to get the spices to the northeast. Maybe.
Well, I think I'm going to settle exactly where this barbarian camp is. It'll give me access to wine. It'll be my inner sea. It's got some fish for food. Oh, I can't believe the Indian warriors managed to pull that off. Oh, well.
That's a pretty good location. But I would finish scouting there before you decide the exact tile to settle on.
I don't know. Still looking pretty good. It could be the sort of thing I could settle on the horses as well, if I wanted to for some reason.
If there's something to the west that you want to grab, then yeah.
Well, just in case I want to defend against some sort of positioning from India, like stealing my cows or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 more iron, which isn't, you know, super, but it's something. I gotta not F this up. Come on.
I'm trying to decide that Cerro de Potosi city location. That's a pretty tough one.
I suppose if I settled right on the forest grassland hill south of the horses, that would give me a second fish. Still get all the resources. Or even between the cows and the horses. I don't like the defensiveness of that.
Yeah.
But it might be, but it's sort of the optimal position for other reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so wide open to the west. Luckily, India's usually pretty chill.
But the thing is, it doesn't matter where you're going to settle. That city is always going to be open to the west.
True. I mean, if I settled right on the horses, it would be a little bit more defensive. Because I could put melee units on both hills.
True, but then you will lose one pretty good tile with stables and such.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Right, because the stables only work if you've got a pasture. Like, I'd still get the horses if I settled right on it, but I wouldn't get the pasture bonus.
I would probably settle on the tile between cattle and horses, because then you also get the iron to the northwest. You get 2 tiles with fish.
Yep.
It's still a coastal city. You get pretty much everything in this area.
Yeah, and that's what I was mostly thinking.
And then you could also probably just buy the grassland to the west, and your border should expand naturally to that iron to the west. Since you won't be able to buy it directly, but
yeah,
if you buy the tile right next to it, it should expand there eventually.
Well, I could build a fort on one of the tiles.
So let's go for optics now to make contact with these city-states.
Sure.
Optics so that we can embark units,
yeah.
obviously.
So, did you put your city down yet? Oh, not yet, but soon. Oh,
it will be pretty far away.
Look at this.
Yeah,
stuff.
it will be kind of far away from my capital, but this is the best location that I can come up with here.
All right.
I'll get the marbles, so that's pretty good.
I might just take the God King for this. I don't think there's God of the Open Skies left. No, so I can't do my pasture thing.
I found another unloaded ruin. Where the heck are the 3 remaining AIs then?
And Poland founded a religion, so most likely we're going to be flooded with Catholicism here.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with
did they go piety? Oh yeah, they did go full piety.
Yeah, they've already like reformed and everything, I think. So I'm just going to take God King because it's a nice boost at the start, and then later on it just gets eliminated when you get run over anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not sure what I'm going to pick up. The barbarians are getting a little bit out of hand.
Yeah, I've got my situation mostly covered now. Which makes me happy. Unless a barbarian encampment just like randomly spawns exactly where I'm about to walk, which would be bad. Die. But I'm so mad. India beat me to the actual clearing out the camp. I was being really careful too. Like, I didn't attack it when the defender was at half health, and all India had was 2 half health warriors, but still pulled it off.
I hate when that happens. Oh, Hiawatha is in the game. I found him.
Oh man. Hiawatha's being such a shit in my Belgium game. Like,
yeah, he just spams cities everywhere.
Yeah.
I think he's the most expansionist AI, from what I remember. He's one of the most expansionist AIs. Might be the number 1.
Okay. I don't think I need another unit right now. I will want some to clear out the east soon. I think just another worker will actually be called for pretty well. And then an archer to help secure the east for my next city.
This map is actually bigger than I thought it will be. if you zoom out and look at it.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a really tight map.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
And
not
it
that
really
much
isn't.
land. There's not a ton of land.
Okay, I found Japan. One more.
Let's go for an early granary.
No, we found everything. Every AI. The Inca is the last one.
Oh, okay.
So out of all these AIs, I think Hiawatha is the most snowbally one. We don't have any of the really bad ones like Rome. I hate Rome on Deity now. They can get so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're not close to Hiawatha to stop the like crazy expansion if it's happening.
Right, so now I need to pick my pantheon. I think stone circles were gone.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything good here. Yeah, nothing amazing. Faith from Iron. I could go for +2 faith from Pearls. That's not terrible. That's +4 faith from 2 tiles. That's not too bad.
No, that's a lot of faith. I'd be really happy with something like that.
Yeah, I'll grab that
I
one.
suppose with Hamburg where it was, I could have grabbed the, what is it, the God of the Sea or whatever it's called? Tears of the God. Oh, that's a different one.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the God King, though. Wait one turn. Plus, I just like the name of it. Oh, Marsh is so slow. That will be a nice defense to my west. Oh, there's no one as close as I thought, actually. Look how much space I've got over here.
Well, Poland just forward settled me.
Wow, that is really aggro right there.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the exact city location I was considering.
Which is very handy. Wow, there's so many barbarians that you're dealing with there.
Yeah.
Istanbul.
Which is why I'm getting out of the archer. That should help.
Yeah, I'm one turn away from that. I got another barbarian encampment. I'm probably going to have to clear out a bunch of barbarians to go east to the Rock of Gibraltar. Oh, Wroclaw just got settled. Or Wroclaw. How do you say it?
Wrocław.
Okay, so
that
Wroclaw.
makes no sense, right? Close enough.
Constructify me a camp. I'm going to keep scouting west, I suppose, over here. Wow, there's quite a bit of land over there, but going east is definitely the way I want to go.
Alright, finally kill that guy.
India's got a war elephant and a warrior nearby me, but
Yeah, I think I'm just going to recruit a few more composite bowmen and then declare war on Poland.
okay. Well, I'll have 2 archers at least with some XP to upgrade. And upgrading to composites aren't that expensive. I don't remember the price. Is it something like 80? Maybe a little more.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's like
It's pretty cheap.
it's pretty affordable. I don't have much money right now, although I'm starting to make 5 per turn, which is certainly okay. I guess I want to keep scouting with this archer, although it's tempting to bring him home. Okay, so there's India. Alright, so I'm not going to get any real pressure from India for quite some time, which is nice. And India, based on their unique abilities, must not be particularly expansionist, because it would be kind of silly.
Yeah, and India is usually very peaceful. You have to make them really mad for them to attack you.
Start with the nukes.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if I've ever seen Gandhi use nukes in my games. I can't remember that happening.
I can't remember. I think Gandhi is... It's weird because it's like... Is he very likely to use nukes, but not necessarily any more likely than normal to build nukes? It's like one of those things. If he's got them, he will use them. But I
think the only time I've seen him use a nuke was against another AI that nuked him first. But that's how most AIs behave.
Yeah.
If you nuke them, they will be far more likely to nuke you in return.
How? What? Okay, my AI just got weird.
Yeah?
I had a warrior in Berlin. I told him to build a road to Hamburg. And look where he is. He decided to move southeast and start working a road there.
Interesting.
I mean, unless I misclicked. Maybe I hit auto. But I do have the little symbol of, I recommend you construct a road here.
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
No
I
idea.
guess it might be a little too early for a road anyway. Let's just build a farm while I'm there.
Alright, I need to start doing some micromanagement. I've been neglecting that so far.
Yeah, I never do enough. Alright, 6 turns. That's good, because he'll do that. I hate being near Poland just because I see the red and I always assume it's a barbarian. Like, oh no, I'm about to lose a unit. Nope, never mind, I'm fine.
At least it's not as bad as Ethiopia. They look almost exactly like barbarians.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. They have a very similar color scheme.
Triple cows by Hamburg. Ah, ha, ha. Hamburg has 3 cows. Oh no, that's a horse. Still, a little horse meat in your burger doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. That's going to be an amazing stable in Hamburg.
A lot extra production. Plus, if I wanted to make a bunch of mounted units, get the extra 15%. I mean, if I'm going to have so many horses all over the map. Alright, so it'd be nice to have this archer at home, but I do have to scout a bit. Almost going to finish the ring.
We forgot about something.
Oh?
We were supposed to make contact with city-states after researching optics.
Right.
Also philosophy now.
Yep. Already queued up.
I'm going to send an archer there. Would be nice to get some city-state quests. I wonder how good the AI will be at making contact with these city-states in the middle.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to go for accuracy on this map. Well, I got my first free unit as Germany.
Nice. Oh, you got the hand axe.
Yeah.
Right, so now we can upgrade him tonight once we get Shibari.
Yeah, it's cool. Actually, I want to get the cows up before the horses.
Oh! It's probably not going to be cheap, though.
That is really annoying.
What happened?
Barbarian encampment spawned west of Hamburg, like...
Oh, okay.
And I just moved
I
worker within range. Okay, I'm going to recall this archer here.
No, there is a marsh on the way, so your workers should be okay.
Yeah, they didn't even move in that direction. Okay, so I'm going to run to this cow instead. You come into friendly territory so you can heal up. I guess do that for now. So I'm wondering if I should put a city like between the Rock of Gibraltar and Berlin first to sort of block off Poland. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go straight for the Rock of Gibraltar and then maybe settle on the northern coast.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I don't think it's worth starting 2 cities there.
I mean, there's a lot of truffle, but I think the borders will expand. Where Wrocław, where Wrocław is.
Yeah, Wrocław. I mean, I assume you will take that city in the future.
And
so
I think it's in a fine spot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's on the inland sea. It gets pretty much all the resources close to it, except the horses.
Actually, I should send it over here and help clear that out. I like that idea. I like the idea of clearing out barbarian encampments with, like, old barbarian units.
Oh, come on. Another barbarian swordsman near my capital.
Ooh, barbarian... You're getting tougher here.
There might be a lot of barbarians here because we got all this land to the east that's not going to get settled by anyone anytime soon.
Right. I forgot that we have How much is it? Is it 80? Can I click on an archer and see? It is 80. Okay, and I have exactly 80 gold. Okay, so I'll get my own composite going. Yeah, where the hell? I guess India moved all those troops over here to take out that barbarian encampment. Now they're running back. All right. They do have a lot of troops near me, but I don't think they're going to attack.
Yeah, I don't think they will. Unless you piss them off somehow. Do they desire your land? They shouldn't.
They're so far away. No, they're fine. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way they will attack them.
I don't know if our mod's working because no one's been offering us embassies or anything like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's a little bit suspicious.
Okay. Poland does covet my land.
Yeah, same with me. But we were planning to attack them anyway.
Yeah, we covet
So
theirs.
that doesn't make a big difference. We also desire their lands.
It's like, fair enough.
The feeling is mutual.
Rest up.
Okay, these barbarians are getting on my nerves now.
Yeah, you still got a big problem. Yeah, that's the fact that they're sending swordmen at you is pretty rude. I will say that.
I'm almost tempted to build a great lighthouse, but that would take 20 turns. Probably not worth it.
It is good, but the times you get stolen and whatever, because it's not a national wonder, that's a world wonder, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's a lot of risk for something of, questionable value.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good, but all those
If
hammers?
it required half the production that it does, then maybe. It's 85 hammers. So that's quite a lot.
Alright. So, can I get my settler where I want to go? This is a lot of barbarians.
I hope we won't need astronomy to actually reach this city-states in the middle. I'm trying.
Oh, if there's ocean? Yeah.
There are some ocean tiles. I hope I'll be able to get there. Now I got 2 swordsmen near my capital. This almost feels like raging barbarians.
I guess I can't move my settler right now. Well, I might be able to move here, but if something spawns and I get destroyed, that would be bad. Alright, India, I don't mind if you take out that barbarian encampment. Chichen Itza. I guess it's going to die no matter what, so I may as well take the experience points.
I don't like sending that archer towards the middle when Poland desires my land. They have 3 swordsmen pretty close to my capital.
They just declare and you just lose your archer right away?
And I almost have enough money to just buy a composite bowman.
Oh, I really didn't need that yet. Shoot. I forgot that I had...
I've been abusing Cerro de Potosi. Yeah, I can't get to the middle. At least not through where my archer currently is. You might have better luck.
I'm gonna try moving out there very soon. Actually, I think I can go off the coast now. Assuming there's not too many barbarian ships over there. Oh! I gotta bring this one into friendly territory first.
There's something really strange happening with diplomacy, though. Some of the AIs have an embassy in my capital, but I didn't sell it.
I wonder... I did. Or I did some embassy trading, and I don't know if it does it on both sides or not. I didn't think it did, but maybe.
Yeah, it does. Because we're a team.
Right, alright. So that would be why.
I was confused for a moment. Who has the strongest military? Well, not Poland, fortunately. The Inca. They are also the tech leader.
Third city. I've got my settler all ready for my third city, but I just have to make sure to clear out a few more barbs first.
I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with third city. I might just build up an army and attack Poland.
Well, that'd be pretty good. I do have a barracks underway in Berlin, and then a couple of composites queued after that.
I mean, they did settle the location I wanted for the third city. The exact location I wanted for it.
Do you want to? Do you want horseback? Do you want catapult, or do you want to go straight for? I like to do a lot of beeline towards metal casting these days. Get those workshops going. Of course, civil service.
I like to get some catapults where possible, not because catapults are very good, but to start getting experience for them.
Right.
You know, towards logistics and +1 range.
Yeah. Okay. I like that plan.
But I usually just go like a lot of composite bomb and 3, maybe 4 melee units, and maybe 1 horseman if I have the horses.
On a nice flat map like this, the horses will be pretty nice because you've got like so much opportunity for movement.
Oh yeah, for sure. I do think we should research iron working though. Maybe after mathematics or something. Because we do have a lot of iron. I don't know about you, but I do have a warrior. I could upgrade him to swordsman.
Yeah, I still have my warrior.
So that would be useful.
Alright, I want to get the food before I get more luxuries.
Oh, also, I forgot to sell my luxury. I almost expect Poland to actually declare war on me soon. I have some units very close to my border.
No, they keep making these sort of aggro moves. They might be feeling pinned in.
They already have 5 cities.
Excuse me.
I'm heading back to my capital without archers, so you can try to get to the middle area with something.
Yeah, I just, right now, my guy has the ability to embark, so... Boop, there you go. It's a long...
Oh, great. I think I'm going to lose my worker. Or maybe not.
Roasting at a turn is good.
Yep, I lost the worker, damn it.
Damn.
Unfortunately, it's just a ranged unit, not very strong.
Alright, where do I actually want to settle with this guy? That's pretty...
He will show me where the barbarian camp is.
Well, I could settle right there, be next to the mountain, but... I should just do right here. I'll get the truffles.
Hey, hold on. If one of us picks the honor opener, will we both see the barbarian camps?
Yeah, I think we do.
It might be worth picking that up.
Because it's shared vision, right? So.
Also, I think we should make a cut by now.
Okay. I think I'm going to settle right here. Get quadruple truffle. Get the Gibraltar. Get a coast.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Growth.
You don't want a coastal city there?
No, sorry. I was mousing over on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
Right here now.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
So I'm going to settle in place, and then, yeah, we can put a cut.
So, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, it's a good episode. See you next time, folks.
See you next time.